Hi boys and girls, mummies and daddies. I'm storyteller Fahim, and today I'll be telling all of you a story. And unfortunately all of us can't meet each other in person, but I'm sure that you'll love this story and it'll be just the same. Now, together with all my friends here, we'll all be listening to my story today, all together, so that we can all have a good time. Now, today's story is about an animal. Well, actually, today's story is about a lot of animals, and all these animals live in a farm together. Now, what kind of animals do you think live in a farm? There's a lot of animals that live in a farm together. There are cows, and there are pigs, and there are a lot of chickens, ducks, and all sorts of birds. And today's story is called Chicken Licken, and it's a story about a chicken and all of his feathery friends. Now, before we start the story, everyone knows that we all have to sing the story time song. So, do all of you know the story time song? Okay, well, the story time song goes like this. If you don't know, now it's a great time to learn it, and next time we meet, we'll all know it together, okay? And if you know the story time song, then sing along. It goes like this. It's story time today. It's story time today. Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. Are you listening? Are you listening? Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. So let's all learn the story time song together. Okay? So the first one goes like this. We clap our hands. And then we open our hands up like a book, just like the story that we're about to say together. And then we clap our hands again and we open it up. All right? And then we go, it's story time today. It's story time today. And then for this part, we hit our thighs with our hands like this. Hey ho, it's story time. And then we go on our way, like we're walking and marching all together, all right? For our own adventure, we're going to walk like this. We're going to go left and right, left and right. And we're going to go, hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. So let's put the first part together, all right? So it's story time today. It's story time today. Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. And then for this part, we're going to clap our hands. We're going to go, are you listening? And we put our hands in our ear and we'll go, are you listening? And the same thing. Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. And for the last part, we're going to clap our hands. Are you sitting down? And we're going to put our hands over our eyes like we're looking if we see we're all sitting down. So we'll go, are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. Alright, let's all put that together and sing the story time song together. Alright, are you ready? Okay. It's story time today. It's story time today. Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. Are you listening? Are you listening? Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? Hey ho, it's story time and let's be on our way. Good job everybody, can you give yourselves a round of applause at home? Once upon a time in a great big farm, there lived many animals. Now what kind of animals do you think lived in this farm? Well, in the farm there lived many cows, many pigs, and of course, there lived Chicken Licken. Now, Chicken Licken was a tiny little baby chick, and baby chicks chirp. And this is how Chicken Licken would chirp. Chicken Licken would go, cheep, 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 cheep. Can we all cheep like little Chicken Licken? Can we go, cheep, 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 cheep? Very good. Chicken Licken was a little baby chick and he had tiny little chicken arms. Now can we flap our little arms like Chicken Licken? Alright, Chicken Licken would love to flap his arms like this. Flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap. Can we all flap our wings together like Chicken Licken? Everyone go, flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap. That's right, Chicken Licken also loved to do a very special dance every time he would meet a new friend. So, when Chicken Licken would meet, say, the cows in the farm, Chicken Licken would do the chicken dance. Now, does anyone know how the chicken dance goes? Well, if you know how to do the chicken dance, then you can do it. But if you don't, I'll teach you in a bit. The chicken dance goes like this. This is how the chicken dance goes. First, we put our hands up like this, and we'll flap them like that, like our little chicken beaks. And then we're gonna flap our chicken wings like this. And then we're gonna swiggle our little chicken bums like that. Okay? So let's all put those together. First we peck like chickens. And then we flap our wings. And then we shake our bums. And it goes like this. So let's all try that together. And remember the claps at the end. And Chicken Licken loved to do the chicken dance every time he would meet a new friend. So, one fine day, Chicken Licken was walking in the farm saying good morning to all of his animal friends when he walked under a big tree. Now, can we all be big, tall trees together? Let's be tall trees and reach our hands up. And on the very top of that tree was an acorn. So can we all be acorns like this? And when Chicken Licken was walking under the tree, the acorn fell right on his head and it went pew, bonk. Boys and girls, do you think Chicken Licken looked down to see what fell on his head? No, Chicken Licken looked up. And when Chicken Licken looked up, what do you think he saw? He saw the tree, and above that, Chicken Licken saw the sky. And so Chicken Licken said, "Oh no, the sky is falling. We have to tell the king." And so Chicken Licken ran and ran and ran to find the king. So let's all run with Chicken Licken like this, all right? We're gonna put our wings up, and Chicken Licken ran and ran and ran. So let's all run together with Chicken Licken. Are you ready? And Chicken Licken ran and ran and ran. Now, boys and girls, the king lived really, really far away. And so Chicken Licken was running and running and running when all of a sudden he bumped into a friend of his. It was Henny Penny. Now, Henny Penny was a hen, or a mommy chicken. And do you know what kind of a noise a hen makes? That's right, a hen clucks, all right? And this is how a hen sounds when it clucks. It sounds like this. So can we all cluck like Henny Penny together? All right, let's everyone, all of us, let's cluck like a hen. And so Henny Penny said, "Where are you going?" And Chicken Licken said, "The sky is falling. We have to tell the king." Can we tell Henny Penny together with Chicken Licken? Can we all put our hands here and say, "The sky is falling. We have to tell the king." And so Henny Penny said, "Oh, can I come too?" Boys and girls, do you think Chicken Licken let Henny Penny come? Yes, Chicken Licken and Henny Penny together then started to run to look for the king. And this is how they ran. They put their wings here and they went run, 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 and run, and run, and run, and run, and run, and run, 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 and run, and run, and run, and run, until they bumped into another friend. It was Foxy Loxy. Now, Foxy Loxy was a rooster, or a daddy chicken. Now, do you know what kind of a sound a rooster makes? That's right, a rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo. So can we all cock-a-doodle-doo like a rooster together? Can we go cock-a-doodle-doo? And Foxy Loxy said, "Where are you going?" Boys and girls, what do you think Chicken Licken and Henny Penny said? That's right, they said, "The sky is falling. We have to tell the king." And so Foxy Loxy said, "Oh, can I come too?" Boys and girls, do you think Chicken Licken and Henny Penny let Cocky Locky come? That's right. And so, Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, and Cocky Locky all ran together. And this is how they ran. They put their wings up like this, and they ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. And they all ran and ran and ran until they bumped into another friend. Now this friend was Ducky Lucky. And Ducky Lucky was a duck. Now, boys and girls, do you know what kind of a sound a duck makes? That's right, a duck loves to quack. And this is how a duck sounds when it quacks. It goes like this. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Can we all quack like little ducks together? Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait. And so, Ducky Lucky looked at Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, and Cocky Locky and asked, "Where are you going?" Boys and girls, do you know what the other three feathery friends said? That's right, they said, "The sky is falling! We have to tell the king!" And so Ducky Lucky said, "Oh, can I come too?" Boys and girls, do you think they let Ducky Lucky come? That's right, Ducky Lucky followed Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, and Cocky Locky. And so all together, Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky all ran for the king. And so this is how they ran. They put their wings up like this, and they started to run, and they ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. And so they all ran until they bumped into another friend. They bumped into Turkey Lucky. Now, Turkey Lucky is a turkey. And do you know what kind of a sound a turkey makes? That's right, a turkey loves to gobble. Now, this is how a turkey gobbles. It sounds like this. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Can we all gobble like turkeys together? Can we all go gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. And so Turkey Lucky looked at the feathery friends and asked, "Where are you going?" And Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky all said, "The sky is falling! We have to tell the king!" And Turkey Lucky said, "Can I come too?" Boys and girls, do you think they'll let Turkey Lucky follow as well? That's right. So Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lucky all joined together and started to run for the king. Now they put their wings up like this, and they all ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. They all ran and ran and ran until they bumped into another feathery friend. Now this friend was Loosey Goosey. Loosey Goosey was a goose. And do you know what sound a geese makes? That's right, geese love to honk. So let's all honk like a goose. All right, can we all go honk, 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 honk? That's right. So Loosey Goosey looked at all the animal friends and said, "Where are you going?" And so Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lucky all said, "The sky is falling! We have to tell the king!" And so Loosey Goosey said, "Oh, well, can I come too?" Boys and girls, do you think they let Loosey Goosey come? Of course they did. And so Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lucky, and Loosey Goosey all ran and ran and ran together. So with their wings up, they started to run, and they ran and ran and ran and ran until they bumped into another animal. Now, this animal was a different animal. This wasn't a bird. This animal didn't have any feathers or wings. This animal was Foxy Loxy. Foxy Loxy was a fox. Foxy Loxy had long, foxy ears, had a long, foxy legs, and Foxy Loxy had a big, foxy nose. And Foxy Loxy would use his nose to sniff to the left and sniff to the right. And Foxy Loxy smelled all of the feathery friends, and he was hungry. And so Foxy Loxy's tummy started to grumble. So can we all grumble with Foxy Loxy's tummy? Can we all go... Can we all go... And Foxy Loxy grew even hungrier when he smelled all of the feathery friends. And so Foxy Loxy looked at all of the feathery friends and said, "Where are you going?" And boys and girls, do you know what all the feathery friends said? That's right, they all said, "The sky is falling. We have to tell the king." And Foxy Loxy said, "Oh, the sky is falling. And you have to tell the king? Well, I'm really good friends with the king. And I know where the king's castle is. If you follow me, I can bring you to the king." Boys and girls, do you think Foxy Loxy really knew where the king was? No. And do you think Foxy Loxy was playing a trick on the feathery friends? Yes. But all the feathery friends didn't know that, and so they all followed Foxy Loxy. And Chicken Licken, Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Cocky Locky, Turkey Lucky, and Loosey Goosey all walked towards a big tree where Foxy Loxy planned to eat them. But right as about Foxy Loxy was about to pounce on the feathery friends, an acorn fell from the top of the tree, and the acorn went bee bonk, and it fell right on top of Foxy Loxy's head. Boys and girls, do you think Foxy Loxy looked down to see what fell on his head? No, Foxy Loxy looked up. And what do you think Foxy Loxy saw? That's right, Foxy Loxy saw the sky. And Foxy Loxy said, "Oh no, the sky really is falling. Ah!" And Foxy Loxy ran all the way, far, far away from all the feathery friends, never to be seen again. Now, all of the other feathery friends looked at Chicken Licken. They all went, "Chicken Licken." Can we all say this together? Let's put our arms up like this and say, "Chicken Licken, is the sky really falling? Or was it just an acorn?" And Chicken Licken said, Can we all giggle like Chicken Licken? Maybe it was an acorn. But everybody, let's all do the chicken dance. And they all did the chicken dance. So let's all do the chicken dance. And so, all of the feathery friends lived happily together, safe from Foxy Loxy, and Chicken Licken learned to watch out for falling acorns. The end. Thank you so much for listening to the story, boys and girls. Now, before we wrap up, I'd like to sing the goodbye song. And if you know the goodbye song, please sing along. If you don't, we can all learn it together. It goes like this. Story time is over now. Story time is over now. Story time is over now. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends, it's time to go. Goodbye, friends, it's time to go. Goodbye, friends, it's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. Let's all sing that and learn that together. So first, we close our books like we're done listening to the story. So we close it to the right, and we close it to the left, and we close it again, and then we say goodbye. That's it. All right, so let's all sing it together. Story time is over now. Story time is over now. Story time is over now. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends, it's time to go. Goodbye, friends, it's time to go. Goodbye, friends, it's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for listening to today's story, Chicken Licken. Now, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Storytelling Center SG and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you again. Bye!